There's a place on Earth that scrapes the heavens, Mount Everest, Sagarmatha to the Nepalese, Chomolungma to the Tibetans. At 8,849 meters, Everest is the planet's highest point, a monument to nature's raw power. Its slopes are carved by glaciers, its peak battered by the jet stream, dwarfing all human ambition. Everest's allure is magnetic. For some, it's the ultimate test. For others, a personal pilgrimage. The dream of standing atop the world drives years of training, immense sacrifice, and a willingness to face one of Earth's most hostile environments. Climbing Everest is not just a hike, it's a journey into another realm, demanding total commitment. The reward? A view reserved for a select few, where the Himalayas look like mere foothills and the curvature of the Earth is visible. For those who answer the call, it's a moment of pure triumph, standing between earth and sky, risking everything for a fleeting taste of the extraordinary. This is the primal call of the Colossus, a challenge only the bold dare to answer. Everest is the ultimate symbol of human ambition, but its glory is shadowed by danger. The line between triumph and tragedy is razor thin. One misstep, a sudden storm, or a poor decision can turn victory into disaster. The mountain's beauty coexists with mortal peril. Every step upward is a victory, but also a step deeper into a world not meant for human life. The 2024 climbing season was a stark reminder: dreams realized, but also lives lost. Everest tests ambition to its limit, always reminding us that it is never truly conquered. Here, the mountain always has the final say. Everest's danger is written on its slopes. Over 300 climbers have perished in pursuit of the summit. The mountain rarely gives up its dead. Extreme cold and altitude make recovery nearly impossible. Around 200 bodies remain, frozen in time, silent markers along the main routes. Climbers pass these grim reminders, forced to confront mortality firsthand. The presence of these bodies strips away any romantic notions, replacing them with a cold understanding of the risks. Removing the fallen is often impossible. At such heights, survival itself is a struggle. The dead become part of Everest's story, a testament to both dreams and the mountain's unforgiving nature. Above 8,000 meters lies the death zone, where the body cannot survive for long. Oxygen is scarce, every cell is starving, and survival is measured in hours. Hypoxia clouds judgment, causing confusion, hallucinations, and fatal mistakes. The body cannibalizes itself, digestion stops, frostbite threatens every exposed inch. Deadly conditions like haze and hape, swelling of the brain and fluid-filled lungs can strike without warning. The only cure is rapid descent, nearly impossible when weakened and disoriented. In the death zone, every second counts. It's the ultimate test of human limits. Here, nature's rules are absolute and unforgiving. Most deaths on Everest occur not on the way up, but on the way down. The summit is only halfway. Exhaustion, depleted oxygen, and fading focus make the descent perilous. Climbers are at their weakest, every step a monumental effort. Weather can turn instantly, and oxygen supplies run dangerously low. Delays, traffic jams, gear issues can be fatal in the death zone. Judgment falters, shortcuts are taken, and the drive to survive eclipses caution. The descent is a race against time, weather, and the limits of human endurance. Triumph can turn to tragedy in a single misstep. In 2024, Daniel Patterson and Tenji Sherpa reached Everest's summit, a dream realized. On their descent, they faced a traffic jam on the narrow summit ridge, burning precious oxygen as they waited. Pressed for time, they made a fateful decision to unclip from the safety rope and bypass the queue. This choice, made under extreme pressure, exposed them to far greater danger. Without the rope, a single slip would be fatal. Their decision, meant to save time and oxygen, set the stage for tragedy. In the death zone, even small choices can have irreversible consequences. Everest punishes every mistake. Unclipped from the safety rope, Patterson and Tenji stepped onto what seemed solid ground, a cornice, a fragile overhang of snow and ice. Warm temperatures had weakened the cornices that season. Their combined weight caused it to collapse. With no rope to stop them, they fell thousands of feet down the Kangshung face. Overcrowding forced their hand, turning a traffic jam into a deadly gamble. Their bodies were never recovered. The mountain claimed them completely. Their story is a stark lesson. On Everest, crowds and cornices are a lethal mix. Even the most skilled climbers are vulnerable to a single split-second mistake. Everest's dangers can materialize in an instant. Patterson and Tenji's tragedy is just one thread in Everest's web of risks. Overcrowding, unpredictable weather, and technical hazards like the Khumbu icefall all conspire against climbers. The summit window is brief. Storms can trap climbers without warning. Oxygen is life, run out, and hypoxia takes hold fast. Every step is a test of skill and focus. A slip or lapse in judgment can be fatal. Exhaustion and thin air cloud the mind, making accidents on descent all too common. On Everest, small mistakes are rarely forgiven. The mountain demands respect, preparation, and humility. Everest is more than a mountain. It's a symbol of human ambition and the limits of endurance. Its stories of triumph inspire, but its tragedies teach hard lessons. The mountain is impartial, unforgiving, and demands humility. Respect means understanding the risks, listening to Sherpa wisdom, and knowing when to turn back. The summit is optional, survival is mandatory. Everest's legacy is one of courage and loss, awe and respect. For those who feel its call, the journey must be undertaken with open eyes and deep humility. We honor both those who reached the top and those lost to the mountain, for all shared the same bold dream.